हेलो फ्रेंड्स, आजना लेक्चर में एग्जाम्पल जोईशू। एग्जाम्पल है डिफाइन एफ ऑन क्लोज इंटरवल 0-1 एफ ऑफ एक्स इज इक्वल टू 1/2n 1/2n+1 लेस देन x लेस और इक्वल 1/2n n is equal to 0, 1, 2 up to f of 0 is equal to 0 and alpha x is equal to x for all x belongs to close interval 0-1. Then prove that f belongs to set of all Rs integrable function on close interval 0-1 with respect to alpha. चलो प्रूफ જોઈએ. Here f of x is equal to 1/2n 1/2n+1 less than x less or equal 1/2n એમાં n is equal to 0 પુટ કરો. Therefore fx is equal to 1/2 is equal to 1 અને 1/2 less than x less or equal 1/2 is equal to 1. Therefore 1/2 less than x less or equal 1. હવે આમાં n is equal to 1 પુટ કરો. Therefore f of x is equal to 1/2. Therefore f of x is equal to 1/2 અને 1/2 less than x less or equal 1/2. તો 1/2 less than x less or equal 1/2. હવે એ જ રીતે n is equal to 2 પુટ કરો. Therefore fx is equal to 1/2 1/2 plus 2 less than x less or equal 1/2 is equal to 1/2 less than x less or equal 1/2 up to વેલ્યુ આવશે. હવે fx is equal to 1/2k-1 1/2k less than x less or equal 1/2k. Here f is discontinuous at 1/2 1/2 1/2 up to and alpha x is equal to x is continuous at the point. Therefore f belongs to set of all Rs integrable function on close interval 0-1 with respect to alpha by theorem 8. Therefore proof of result 1 is complete. હવે સેકન્ડ integration 0 to 1 fx dx is equal to 2/3. ચલો પ્રૂફ જોઈએ. integration 0 to 1 fx d alpha is equal to integration 0 to 1 fx dx because alpha x is equal to x. હવે is equal to integration 1 by 2 to 1 1 dx plus integration 1 upon 2 no square to 1 by 2 1 half dx plus integration 1 upon 2 no cube to 1 upon 2 no square 1 upon 2 square dx plus up to હવે is equal to one into 1 minus 1 half plus 1 half into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 minus 1 by 8 plus up to is equal to 1 into 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 into 1 upon 2 no square plus 1 upon 2 raised to 5 plus up to હવે a is equal to 1 by 2 અને r is equal to 1 upon 2 નો સ્ક્વેર. તો અહીં is equal to a upon 1 minus r is equal to 1 by 2 upon 1 minus 1 upon 2 નો સ્ક્વેર is equal to 1 by 2 upon 1 minus 1 upon 4. તો નીચે 4 લસા થશે is equal to 1 by 2 upon 4 minus 1 upon 4. છેદનો છેદ અંશમાં is equal to 4 by 2 upon 3 is equal to 2 by 3. Therefore, proof of second result is complete. હવે next example, let gamma 1, gamma 2, gamma 3 be curves in complex plane defined on closed interval 0 to 2 pi. Gamma 1t is equal to e raised to it, gamma 2t is equal to e raised to I 2t, gamma 3t is equal to e raised to 2 pi I into t into sine 1 upon t. So that these one curves gamma 1, gamma 2 are rectifiable and length of gamma 1 is equal to 2 pi and length of gamma 2 is equal to 4 pi. અને સેકન્ડ રિઝલ્ટ છે gamma 3 is not rectifiable. ચલો રિઝલ્ટ 1ની પ્રૂફ જોઈએ. gamma 1t is equal to e raised to it. તો here gamma 1t is equal to this. તો એનું ડિફરન્સિએશન gamma 1 dash t is equal to e raised to it into I is equal to I into cos t plus I sin t. Therefore, gamma 1 dash t is equal to I cos t plus I square sin t. હવે I square is equal to -1 Therefore, gamma 1 dash t is equal to minus sin t plus I cos t. Therefore, gamma 1 dash t is continuous on closed interval 0 to 2 pi. હવે length of gamma 1 is equal to integration 0 to 2 pi modulus of gamma 1 dash t dt. હવે gamma 1 dash t is equal to minus sin t plus I cos t. तो is equal to 0 integration 0 to 2 pi under root sin square t plus cos square t into dt. હવે sin square t plus cos square t is equal to 1. તો is equal to integration 0 to 2 pi one into dt is equal to 2 pi. Therefore, length of gamma 1 is less than infinite. હવે આપણી પાસે એક રિઝલ્ટ છે. ઇફ લેન્થ ઓફ ગામા લેસ દેન ઇન્ફાઇનાઇટ then we say that gamma is rectifiable. તો અહીં gamma 1 is rectifiable because length of gamma 1 less than infinite. અને એ જ રીતે લેન્થ ઓફ ગામા 2 ઇઝ ઇક્વલ ટુ 4 પાઈ. Therefore, length of gamma 2 less than infinite implies gamma 2 is rectifiable. હવે સેકન્ડ રિઝલ્ટ છે ગામા 3 is not rectifiable. Here gamma 3 is equal to here gamma 3t is equal to e raised to 2 pi it into sin 1 upon t. तो gamma 3 dash t is equal to e raised to 2 pi it sin 1 upon t into 2 pi I sin 1 upon t plus t cos 1 upon t અને 1 upon t નું minus 1 upon t square. Therefore, gamma 3 dash t is discontinuous at t is equal to 0. Therefore, gamma 3 is not rectifiable. The proof of second result is complete. હવે next example. Using definition of RS integral, prove that RS integral of f with respect to alpha on closed interval AB is equal to cos A minus cos B, where fx is equal to sin x, alpha x is equal to x belongs to closed interval AB, and sin x is increasing function on closed interval AB. એક્ઝામ્પલને સોલ્વ કરીએ. f of x is equal to sin x અને alpha x is equal to x. તો ઇન્ટિગ્રેશન a to b sin x dx is equal to integration a to 0 sin x dx plus integration 0 to b sin x dx. હવે આ સ્ટેપમાં લિમિટ ચેન્જ કરી છે. એથી 0 છે તો 0થી a કરીએ તો માઇનસ આવશે. ધેરફોર integration a to b sin x dx is equal to minus integration 0 to a sin x dx plus integration 0 to b sin x dx. એને એક નંબર આપો. હવે સપોઝ p is equal to 0 is equal to 0 upon n, a upon n, 2a upon n, up to na upon n. તો અંશ અને છેદમાંથી n કેન્સલ is equal to a belongs to partition of close interval 0a. હવે અપર ઇન્ટિગ્રલ is equal to limit n tends to infinity upper sum of f with respect to p and alpha is equal to limit n tends to infinity sigma I running from 1 to n mi delta xi, because upper sum of f with respect to p and alpha is equal to sigma I running from 1 to n mi delta alpha I. અને અહીં alpha x is equal to x છે તો this is equal to a upon n into limit n tends to infinity sigma I running from 1 to n sin ai upon n, because a into I minus 1 upon n less or equal to x less or equal to ai upon n implies sin a into I minus 1 upon n less or equal to sin x less or equal to sin ai upon n. Sin is increasing function. Is equal to a into limit n tends to infinity sigma I running from 1 to n sin a I upon n into 1 upon n. હવે I upon n is equal to x અને 1 upon n is equal to dx પુટ કરો તો is equal to a integration 0 to 1 sin a x dx is equal to a અને sin ax નું x ની સાપેક્ષમાં ઇન્ટિગ્રેશન માઇનસ કોસ એ એક્સ અપોન એ અને ઇન્ટિગ્રેશનની લિમિટ છે 0 થી 1. તો ઇન્ટિગ્રેશનની લિમિટ મૂકતા આપણને 1 માઇનસ કોસ એ મળે છે. Therefore, integration 0 to a sin x d alpha એટલે કે RS integral of sin x with respect to alpha on closed interval 0 to a is equal to 1 minus cos a. હવે integration 0 to b sin x dx is equal to 1 minus cos b. આ જ રીતે મળે છે. તો ફ્રોમ ઇક્વેશન 1 integration a to b sin x dx is equal to minus integration 0 to a sin x dx plus integration 0 to b sin x dx માં integration 0 to a sin x d alpha is equal to 1 minus cos a અને integration 0 to b sin x d alpha is equal to 1 minus cos b. પુટ કરો તો integration a to b sin x dx is equal to minus 1 minus cos a plus 1 minus cos b. તો અહીં -1 અને +1 કેન્સલ is equal to minus minus plus cos a minus cos b. Therefore, integration a to b sin x dx is equal to cos a minus cos b. હવે નેક્સ્ટ એક્ઝામ્પલ. Let f be a continuous function on closed interval 0 to and alpha from 0 to 2 to r and alpha x is equal to 0, 0 less or equal x less than 1. Alpha x is equal to c, x is equal to 1. અને alpha x is equal to 1, 1 less than x less or equal to 2, where 0 less or equal c less or equal 1. Then prove that f belongs to set of all RS integrable function on closed interval 0 to with respect to alpha. અને સેકન્ડ રિઝલ્ટ છે RS integral of f with respect to alpha on closed interval 0 to is equal to f of 1. એને સોલ્વ કરીએ. સપોઝ p is equal to zero is equal to x0, x1, x2 up to xj minus 1. xj is equal to 1, xj plus 1 up to xn is equal to 2, belongs to partition of close interval 0 2. Now delta alpha I is equal to alpha xi minus alpha xi minus 1. Therefore delta alpha I is equal to 0 minus 0 is equal to 0, where I is equal to 1, 2 up to j minus 1. Delta alpha j is equal to alpha xj minus alpha xj minus 1 is equal to alpha 1 minus alpha xj minus 1 is equal to c minus 0 is equal to c. Therefore delta alpha j is equal to c. હવે delta alpha j plus 1 is equal to alpha xj plus 1 minus alpha xj is equal to alpha xj plus 1 minus alpha 1 is equal to 1 minus c. Therefore delta alpha j plus 1 is equal to 1 minus c, and delta alpha I is equal to 1 minus 1 is equal to 0, where I is equal to this. હવે upper sum of f with respect to p and alpha is equal to sigma I running from 1 to n mi delta alpha I is equal to sigma I running from 1 to j minus 1 mi delta alpha I plus mj delta alpha j plus mj plus 1 delta alpha j plus 1 plus sigma I is equal to j plus 2 થી n mi delta alpha I. હવે is equal to 0 plus mj into c plus mj plus 1 into 1 minus c plus mi into 0 is equal to mj plus 1 plus mj minus mj plus 1 into c. Therefore upper sum of f with respect to p and alpha is equal to mj plus 1 plus mj minus mj plus 1 into c. અને એ જ રીતે lower sum of f with respect to p and alpha is equal to mj plus 1 plus mj minus mj plus 1 into c. હવે as j tends to infinite implies mj minus mj plus 1 tends to 0 અને mj minus m j plus 1 tends to 0. Therefore, upper sum of f with respect to p and alpha tends to mj plus 1 is equal to supremum of fx, where xj less or equal to x less or equal to xj plus 1 tends to f of xj is equal to f of 1, because f is continuous on close interval 0 to 2. અને એ જ રીતે લોઅર સમ ઓફ f with respect to p and alpha tends to f of 1. Therefore, upper integral is equal to lower integral is equal to f of 1. Therefore, f belongs to set of all Rs integrable function on closed interval 0 to with respect to alpha, and Rs integral of f with respect to alpha on closed interval 0 to is equal to f of 1.